Oh, that's for recording. Boys at the first pit stop. Johnny, you're on. Gas stop. It's about an hour outside of London.
I thought he was off. I couldn't find him. He just scored a 3 over the left. He's right there. Right there, 13 to the left. He's right away. Pull. Sorry, I think you did. Silas, thank you for listening. Yeah, you're welcome. Sorry, you did. The James Franco meme the first time. Sorry, you got 1-5. No way. Late release. Chill. Iron's hot right now.
Preparing for the game.
Belson.
By 17, including another walk on into the game. Caroline, by the way, for Caroline, that's another double.
Team here tonight considered a champion and frankly a measuring stick for every team that comes after you in your area. They'll be thinking about you because you made it to this point. Some schools are here for the very first time, and we'd like to welcome you to the OFSAA family. Let's welcome them to the OFSAA family. Whatever unfolds on the court for the next few days, you're all champions. Now, quick little point. If you have a look at the middle of your table, that basketball there with some Sharpies inside the vase, or is it a vase, or what do we call those things? Okay. Those basketballs are for you to take back to your schools, for each person on the team, including coaches, to sign as a little memento of your time here in London. I hope you enjoyed the swag that you got. All the way from Almont, Ontario, representing EOSA, we have Almont District High School. From the cold north of Sudbury, Ontario, representing NASA.
And the coaches here. I was invited to be here by Coach Fleeser. Where is he? There he is. He's one of the people responsible for organizing this great event and this whole week. But he's also my best friend. We met in grade 3. We were little basketball junkies back then. He had goggles and spandex under his shorts, very like a little white cream Abdul-Jabbar kind of looking guy. But that's how we met. We fell in love with basketball, and we also fell in love with music together. You guys don't know this about your coaches, but they all have previous lives. And Brett was a pretty nice little DJ back in the day. You probably don't know that, but we used to get together in his basement, and we'd make little tapes, and he'd DJ, and I would.
What size band?
We're allowed one plate?
What's that?
We're only allowed one plate?
That was Wesley saying we're only allowed one plate. My boy Wesley.
Yeah. It's only there. Sean was open a number of times going that. Keep going to the hoop too, eh?
So 5 is the garbage man, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't want you to throw. He's going to go in there and throw it up. Okay, straight up on him. Okay, he's just throwing up. Trying to do no look. He's throwing up hope shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so don't worry then. Okay, push the ball. Push the ball.
And look for the guy. I know Sean was open 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
Sean, if you're open, yell for the ball too.
Exactly.
Okay.
Okay.
Talk out there.
Everything power inside. I don't want to see any more of this shit. Just come to a 2-foot stop, little hesitation, and go up strong.
Guy's really long. You can't.
Yeah,
that's no longer. You're going to hold on him, but
yeah. I know.
Okay.
Here we are, Tony Roma's for our evening meal. Yeah. Hudsy, waiting for the big meal, steak. Derek?
Yeah.
So, what do you think of the tournament so far?
Jack, say something, bro.
Fun.
You say? What'd you say?
He's like,
Boys, just before the gold medal match.
And after our bronze medalist, Nicholson.
Welcome everybody to ADHS Basketball Live here from London, Ontario in the OFSAA Boys Single A Final. My goodness, this is going to be a game for you today. Here we go. Elmont District High School taking on Notre Dame High School from, I believe, Ottawa in the school medal game. Elmont has had quite a journey to this point, ranked 3rd coming into this tournament. And Notre Dame, I believe, was ranked 11th. So this is a bit of a mismatch with the rankings, but with tournaments like these, you never know. So here we go. We have the OFSAA scoreboard here at the bottom, lining up the times, and tip-off is about to begin. And here we go. So Brennan Hudson gets it, and it looks like they're going to actually restart the tip. So 2 seconds off the clock and nothing has happened so far. They will reset the time. Restart the tip. And here we go. Brennan Hudson gets it, but it goes right to Notre Dame. So Notre Dame now starts off with the ball. He's going to launch a 3. No good. Offensive rebound though. He puts it up, cannot get it to go, and Notre Dame gets it back once again. So this guy right here, number 7, doing pretty well for the tournament in Notre Dame. He'll launch a 3, and he nails it. Nice shot right there by number 7. So here we go. Liam Hickey is going to dribble up the ball now. Gives it over to Micah Del Foresta. He'll launch a 3, and nails it from long range. Nice shot right there by Micah. So 3-3 so far. Number 7's going to dribble up the ball here for Notre Dame. He's going to give it inside. Tries to find the open man. 13 with the 3. No good. Offensive rebound once again, though. Number 7, pump fake. Trying to figure out what to do. Gives it over to him. He'll pass it over. 13 gives it over to number 7. Trying to go all the way around, but they cannot, and that's a turnover for Notre Dame. Good defense right there by Elmont, and Jonah is going to be the one to pass it in. So here we go. Liam Hickey is going to dribble up the ball here. He's going to launch a 3. No good. And defensive rebound right there for Notre Dame. They're running in transition, folks. Trying to get through. Launches it. No, he cannot get it to fall. But once again, another offensive rebound for Notre Dame. So here we go. Number 7 with the ball once again. Gives it over to 13. He's going to try and drive in. And he gets the foul call. I wish I could tell you who that one was on, but all I can tell you, it is most certainly going to be on Elmont, and he will go to the free throw line. Number 13 hasn't had the greatest free throw percentage in this tournament, not doing so well from the free throw line. He'll shoot the first and miss the first. So Elmont, this is actually their first OFSAA final in a very long time. I believe they won about 30 years ago. They won the OFSAA tournament 2 years in a row. But they're in the final once again. An offensive rebound again for Notre Dame. Number 7 is going to dribble up the ball here. Gives it inside. Number 11. Outside. He'll pop a 3. No, he cannot get it to go. Another offensive rebound, and they will not blow that chance. 5-3 early for Notre Dame. So Liam Hickey's going to be the one to dribble up the ball here. Gives it over to Micah. Micah drives in, finds the open. Jonah Lee for 3. Cannot get it to fall. Rebound for Notre Dame. Almost turns it over, but stays alive with it. Gives over to number 16. Inside to 11. He'll try and throw it back out, and he gets it. Drives in, over to number 11, misses the layup though. My goodness, Brennan Hudson with the offensive, with the rebound. So Liam Hickey's going to drive in, and no foul call there, but it will be Elmont basketball. So the pass in here by Elmont, gives it over to Micah. He'll shoot, and you will not connect this time. Rebound right there for Notre Dame. Number 7 with the ball. Gives it 13. Almost loses it. 13 stays with it though. Back to number 7. He'll launch a deep 3. No good. Offensive rebound once again for Notre Dame. And it is now 7-3 in favor of Notre Dame. Elmont's going to have to climb back into this one. Micah gives it over to Christian Welk. Over to Jonah. Jonah gets his man off his feet. No foul call there. It's going to be a turnover for Elmont. That guy's going to drive in. Number 7 misses the layup. Nice defense. And it's going to be Elmont basketball. Nice defense right there by Elmont. So it looks like Jonah's going to be the one to pass this one in. And he does. Gives it to Liam Hickey. Liam Hickey, the point guard, playing very well for Elmont so far in this tournament. Crosses his man, gives it out to Micah. Micah nails another 3. 6 points for Micah Del Foresta. He's their only scorer so far in this one. My goodness. Number 7 gets Micah off his feet. Finds 13. 13's going to drive in. Passes it out. And he's going to stick with it. Trying to figure out what he's going to do. Passes it in. And it is a turnover. Elmont's got to run. They got to get that transition going. Liam Hickey finds Christian. Christian. No foul call once again, though. And Notre Dame's going to grab that rebound. Number 7 has the ball now. Gives it over to the corner. The corner man trying to figure out what to do here. Gives it back out to number 7. Gives it to 14. Number 11, he'll shoot. And he nails that mid-range. Nice little shot right there by number 11 for Notre Dame. So Liam Hickey now going to dribble up the ball here. Trying to figure out what to do. Gives it over to Brennan Hudson. Over to Micah now. Micah gives it over to Jonah. Jonah's going to pop the deep 3, and he nails it. That's what that man does for a living. He shoots 3s. So Notre Dame now, number 7, once again dribbling up the ball. Gives it inside to 11, out to 13. He'll pump fake. Tries to drive through, and he draws a foul. I believe that one will be on Jonah by the looks of it. And it is indeed on Jonah. So number 13 will go back to the free throw line. So far 0 for 2 in this one. 3:25 left in the first quarter. 13 misses. Maybe he needs a new shooting form. I don't know. He's got to figure that out though. So 13. Can he hit the second? Takes his time. And he does indeed. 1 for 4 now from that free throw line. And a few substitutions. Sean James is going to check in here. So Liam Hickey once again with the ball. He's going to dribble it up. Trying to figure out what to do here. Nice screen from Brennan. Liam Hickey's going to try and drive in, but nice defense right there. Gives it up to Micah. And it looks like Micah apparently had his back of his foot on the out of bounds line, so that's going to be Notre Dame's basketball. Another turnover here for Elmont. Elmont's got to figure it out. 13-3. No, but an offense rebound again. No foul call, and it will be Elmont ball. They got to run in transition here. Mike is going to drive in, gets the layup to fall. Nice. And it looks like it's going to be 11-10 for Elmont here in this quarter. 2:50 left on the clock now. Number 7 for Notre Dame with the ball. Gives it inside to 11. 11 finds the open man. He will not shoot though. A little bit hesitant there, and that might cost him on this possession. Number 16, a 3. Interesting shot form right there, but it does fall indeed. Nice shot right there. So Notre Dame up by 2 now, 13-11. Liam Hickey's going to pop a 3. He is very good at those, but he misses on that attempt. But good thing for Elmont, an offensive rebound by Sean James. Jonah's going to drive in now. Nice fake. Oh, but he misses the mid-range, and it's still a 2-point lead for Notre Dame. They got to run in transition here. 2 minutes left on the clock in this first quarter. Number 16 with the ball drives in. No foul called. Nice defense right there. Oh, but a turnover once again. Jonah tried to get it over to Brennan Hudson or Liam Hickey, but they were not on the same page there. So that'll be Notre Dame basketball once again. Number 7, he's going to just pop a 3 and he nails it. My goodness, number 7 for Notre Dame. Probably their leading scorer, I believe. He's been playing very well so far, and that will be a turnover once again for Elmont. They gotta figure that out. My goodness. So 16-11 so far here in favor of Notre Dame. A minute 35 left on the clock. So number 7 gives it over to 14. He's gonna shoot it. Oh, in and out. Nice rebound right there by Micah. So he gives it over to Sean James, running in transition. Finds Jonah, goes to the corner, inside Brennan Hudson, the big man down low, tries to fight around, no good. Offensive rebound though. Nice pass right to Jonah, and the layup falls. 3-point lead now for Notre Dame. Almost a minute left here in this first quarter, and this one is pretty close so far. So number 7, gonna dribble it up, and it looks like, I don't know what happened there. There might have been a foul on Elmont. Oh, but it doesn't matter. Sean James gets the steal and a nice layup. So 16-15 now. Nice defensive play by Sean James, and he goes in for the easy layup. Number 7 here for Notre Dame gives it a 13. He'll shoot a 3. No good. Almost an offensive rebound, and he tried to save it but could not. It's going to be Notre Dame's basketball. So far it's been a scrappy game here with a few turnovers for Elmont and Notre Dame, and quite a few offensive rebounds for Notre Dame. They've been getting quite lucky with those ones. So number 7 with the ball now over 13. 13 trying to figure out what to do here, who to pass it to, but Elmont's locking down here on defense. Number 7 now going to drive in. Can he get the layup to fall? No. And it looks like apparently Elmont touched it last. So it will be Notre Dame basketball once again. 25 seconds left on the clock. With a 1-point lead for Notre Dame. Notre Dame's going to shoot the 3, and number 7 hits once again. Nice shot by him. My goodness. 15 seconds left on the clock. They're going to give it to Liam Hickey here. My goodness. He's going to shoot the 2. Cannot get it to fall. Rebound by 13. 4 seconds. Oh, and a bad pass right there by 16. It's going to be a turnover with 2.2 left on the clock here. 19-15 in favor of Notre Dame High School. And Elmont, if they want a shot here, they're going to have to make it very quick. Gives it over, and he's going to shoot it. And no good. My goodness, end of the first quarter, 19-15 in favor of Notre Dame. Start second quarter here. Elmont will start off with the ball. Elmont down by 4 coming into this quarter. So they'll have to climb back a little bit here. So Liam Hickey with the ball now. Gives it inside Brennan Hudson. Outside to Micah, and it will be an offensive foul on Elmont. So a turnover once again for Elmont. They got to figure out that situation. It's been a bit of a struggle for Elmont when it comes to that. But it will be Notre Dame basketball nonetheless. So, number 7 with the ball now. He will dribble it up here for Notre Dame. Gives it over to 14. Oh, tried to get back to number 7, and it will be a offensive foul on number 7. Trona tried to get in there for the steal, but he got bumped by number 7, and it will be Elmont basketball. So Liam will be the one to pass it in over to Jonah. Jonah's going to dribble the ball up here for Elmont. Gives it outside to Liam. Liam now. Gonna use the screen from Brennan Hudson. Back over to Brennan. Brennan's gonna drive in now. Tries to get the little hook shot to go, but cannot. And a jump ball will be called, so that will be Notre Dame basketball. No scoring so far here in the second quarter. Almost a minute into it. So number 7 for Notre Dame has the basketball now. He's gonna dribble it up. Gives it over to 13. 13 deciding what to do with it. Gives it back to number 7. Over to 11. He'll shoot a 3. Cannot get it to fall. Alwyn tried to get the rebound, but Notre Dame swipes it away. Number 14 gets the layup to fall. And that will be the first basket here in the second quarter. And it will be by Notre Dame, number 14. Nice little layup. So, Williams going to drive in. Tries to get the little pull-up jumper to fall, but he cannot. So a rebound right there by Notre Dame. From one side of the court to the other. Number 16 gives it to 13. Number 7, he's been their best player so far. He'll shoot, cannot get it to fall, but an offensive rebound once again by Notre Dame. So number 11 gives it outside to number 13. He'll shoot a wide open 3, cannot get it to fall. But once again, another offensive rebound right there by Notre Dame. So they'll hold the ball a little bit, just figure out what to do here. Number 7 with it now. Running a bit of play calling here. 13 with it, gives it across the court. He'll drive in, gets denied by Brennan Hudson, and the rebound right there by Christian Welk. And here we go. Liam Hickey's going to dribble the ball down the court now. Oh, but he loses it. Loses the handle. 2-on-1 situation here, and Notre Dame will take advantage of it. 23 now. 23 to 15 in favor of Notre Dame. So Notre Dame now with an 8-point lead here in the second quarter, and it will be another offensive foul by Elmont, and it will be Notre Dame basketball once again. So Notre Dame playing defense, getting the calls on their side so far in this one. And number 16 with the ball here. Nice little defense right there by Liam. Gives it inside the number 11, outside the number 7. Little shot fake, and he goes in for the tough layup. Gets it to fall. It's now a 10-point lead in favor of Notre Dame. But Trona's going to have the inside position and gets that layup to fall. So, 5-10 here. Left in this quarter, 25-17. Number 11. Wide open 3 from number 13 again, but he's having a difficult shooting night so far in this one. And it will be Elmont basketball. I believe there was a foul for Notre Dame, and a timeout will be taken, by Elmont here. So 5 minutes left in this game. Elmont's gonna have to figure out the turnover situation and most certainly the rebounding situation, because those rebounds in a game like this extremely important. So as you can see in the bottom right of your screen, we have Kevin Hickey and Dan Hickey, both of the coaches here for Elmont. Both of them were on that OFSAA team I mentioned in the first quarter, the team that won 2 back-to-back OFSAA championships in the 80s for Elmont. It was a very excellent team. And here we go, just trying to figure out a little bit of drawing up some plays here for Elmont. Oh, and I'd like to mention that so Gabriel and Jeremiah De La Foresta got called up for this game for Almont. Both of them excellent shooters. It runs in the family. And they got the privilege to be called up for this tournament. So congrats to them. But here we go. And we get over to Micah Della Foresta. Tries to get it outside to Jonah, but Jonah doesn't get to it in time, and it'll be a turnover. And once again, a turnover by Notre Dame. Back-to-back turnovers by teams. Both teams here. Jonah will give it in to Liam Hickey. Liam Hickey now is going to dribble the ball up, passes it inside. Brennan Hudson's got the position, and he is very excellent down there. Brennan Hudson gets the little layup to fall. So 19 to 25 in favor of Notre Dame now. Almont's climbing back into this slowly but surely. Number 7 gives it over to number 11. 11 has it now. Number 7 will shoot the 3. In and out. Cannot get it to fall, and it will be I believe there was a foul right there by Almont. And it looks like number 14 will go to the free throw line. So 4:15 left on the clock in this second quarter. 25 to 19 in favor of Notre Dame. Make that 26. Nice free throw form right there for 14. So here we go. Will he nail the second? Indeed he does. Makes it 27 to 19, an 8-point lead once again for Notre Dame. So here we go. Liam Hickey gonna dribble up the ball now. Nice little defense from number 7, but he got by him. Oh, but a turnover once again for Almont. So number 7 is gonna have the ball now for Notre Dame. A little bit of play calling here once again. Oh, and they try to get the swipe, but cannot. Oh, and now they do. Great defense right there by Almont. Liam Hickey, he's got the ball. He's going to drive in. No foul call right there. My goodness, but Notre Dame's going to have it. Nice little layup right there. Gets it to fall. And that is a 10-point lead for Notre Dame. Almont's going to have to climb back into this one quickly because it has been a bit of an offensive struggle here for Almont as Micah misses. And the rebound by number 11 for Notre Dame. Gives it over to number 16. Tries to lay it up. Cannot get it to fall. And number 11 tried to get it up as well, but could not. So number 11 will go to the free throw line. 3:05 left in this game. 10-point lead as Christian will get subbed out for Sean James. So number 11, I believe, is the team's power forward. Could be their center, but I believe it's the team power forward. He misses the first. Can he nail the second? Oh, in and out, he cannot. And a rebound right there by Brennan Hudson. So here comes Almont. Liam Hickey dribbling up the ball now. Gonna get by his defender. Tries to shoot the mid-range, but he airballs it. That's an easy rebound right there for Notre Dame. Number 4, wide open in the corner. He'll shoot the 3. Cannot get it to fall. It was short. And a rebound right there by Brennan Hudson. Jonah's got the ball now. He's going to drive in for the uncontested layup. Nice little take right there by Jonah Lee. So 2:30 left in this game. It is now 29 to 21. And if Almont can get it on a run here, that would bode well for them. And it looks like there was a foul on Almont. Once again, I wish I could tell you who it was on, but without sound, it's a little bit difficult to figure it out here. So 16 gives it inside to 11, out to 4, 16, unorthodox jump shot right there, but cannot get it to fall. And an offensive rebound once again. Number 7, outside to 11, outside to 4. Oh, but it will be a turnover right there for Notre Dame. And Almont getting a little bit on a run here. Got the basket and then I got the turnover. I'll give them some momentum for sure. Mike has got the ball now. gets doubled, and there will be a foul. The shot does not count because the foul was on one of the Notre Dame members. I went to double team Micah. So nice slow draw of the foul there by Micah, and Micah will be the one to throw the ball in here. Gives it inside to Brennan Hudson, and you cannot give the big man that much room down there. You cannot let him down there. That's way too easy for him. So 29-23 now for Notre Dame. And number 7 gives it over to number 4, over to number 11 now. He turns it over, loses the ball. Jonah's going to give it inside to Liam Hickey, and Liam Hickey gets the layup to fall. A little bit of a run here by Elmont, excuse me. There will be a double dribble call. That does not bode well for Notre Dame. You gotta be careful. The ref's just gonna let the scorekeepers know here. And I believe a timeout will be taken by Notre Dame. Notre Dame is in a little bit of a cold streak here, a 6-0 run for Elmont right now. So Notre Dame are going to have to be drawing up some defensive plays here if they want to stop this run, if they want to keep that lead going into the half. Because with 1:30 left in this game, it could turn quickly. The momentum can shift instantly. Right now, Elmont has that momentum, so Notre Dame will have to figure out a way to stop that momentum from Elmont. So Elmont so far in this tournament has had some very good success, and coming before this tournament, they won the OFSAA tournament. Excellent job by them on that one. But Elmont has many weapons. They have a lot of weapons, so you gotta be extremely careful because Micah could certainly get on fire from time to time. Liam Hickey can absolutely get on fire from time to time. Anybody can just start shooting lights out if you leave him, so you gotta be extremely careful. Number 16 has the ball for Notre Dame, tries to float it, cannot. Number 11 offensive rebound now, and number 7 has the ball. Gives it over to 11, over to 14. Will take the shot, tries to give it back to 16, cannot though. And turnover once again by Notre Dame. Nice little defense right there by Elmont. So a nice little float right there for Brennan Hudson, and now an 8-0 run for Elmont. Notre Dame's got to put a stop to this very quickly if they want to keep this lead. Number 4 will shoot the corner 3, and he absolutely nails it. Now we'll put a dent in the momentum for Elmont right there. So 32-27, 5-point lead, and almost a turnover by Elmont. Good defense by number 4, but he couldn't corral the basketball, so it'll still be Elmont basketball here with 37.7 seconds left on the clock. So looks like Jonah will be the one to pass in the ball. Gives it over to Micah. Micah's gonna drive in. Oh, a pop of mid-range, and he absolutely nails it. Beautiful shot right there by Micah. He's got a good shot for him, and you've got to be up close to that man, or he will start shooting it like Steph Curry. So 32-29 in favor of Notre Dame. 12 seconds left now. Number 16 has it. He'll just shoot it, and he absolutely nails it. My goodness. Just shot it just because. I think Hickey's going to have to put up a half-court prayer, and he could not get it to go. So 35-29 in favor of Notre Dame going into halftime here. So here we go now. Start of the third quarter after a 10-minute halftime. And Jonah will be the one to pass it in here. And Notre Dame just trying to figure out, I guess, their lines here. It looks like Notre Dame was not ready to come out of halftime yet, but it is what it is. So 35-29. Notre Dame as they're coming out of halftime with a 6-point lead. And Elmont, if they want to win this game, they'll have to climb back a little bit. But I believe Elmont can do this for sure. They have the scoring to do it, and they have the defense. So here we go. Start of the third quarter now. Jonah has it. Goes inside Brendan Hudson. He's backing down his man. cannot get the hook shot to fall. Rebound right there by Notre Dame, and 14 loses it, but Liam Hickey tried to grab it and he could not, so it will be Notre Dame basketball. 15 seconds into this one, and a bit of a wild start here. Start off the third quarter. So, almost a turnover, and it is a turnover for Notre Dame. Great defense right there by Jonah, but a turnover for Almont. He could not hang on to the ball, and I believe that was Liam Hickey's turnover. So Notre Dame will have the ball back once again. So number 11 has it now. Gives it over to 14. 14 will lay it up, and he gets it to fall. Nice take right there by 14. It is now 37-29, 8-point lead. So Christian Welk cannot get the tough shot to go, and a rebound right there once again by Notre Dame. Number 7 with it. Gives it to number 11, number 14. Number 14 gonna try and drive in, but cannot and loses it. And it will be Almont basketball once again. Great defense right there, gets an early steal. Christian tries to get a layup to fall, but they're a bit of a contest right there from number 11. And number 11 will find number 14 on the other end. 14 now. Notre Dame has 2 quick baskets. So 39-29 now. 10-point game. As Liam Hickey will try and hit the 3. Cannot. Offensive rebound though for Brennan Hudson, and he'll get another one. Brennan Hudson, big man down low, grabbing all the rebounds, and Liam Hickey will get the layup to fall. That is now 4 points for him in this game. 39-31 in favor of Notre Dame here. Number 4 with the ball. Tries to get by his man, and he'll shoot the 3. Cannot. Gets it to fall. Nice rebound right there by Almont. And here comes Micah. Right around. Oh, but he can't get the layup to fall. He went right around the charge attempt, but he couldn't get the layup to fall, and a turnover, possibly. No, he saved it. I don't know how, but he saved it, and it looks like what happened there? Was it a... Oh, it was a blocking foul. They call it a blocking foul on Jonah, and Jonah's got to be careful. He's got a few fouls here. And Sean James will check back in for Christian Welk. Number 11 with the ball. Gives it over to number 7. Number 7 now. Trying to move around the offense here. Number 11 has it, and it will be another foul, I believe. And I believe, yep, that's going to be another foul for Jonah. And now we have one of the De La Forestas checking in. Here we go, one of the twins. Number 11, nice pump fake, got Sean off his feet. He'll drive in for the layup, cannot get it to fall. Nice rebound right there. So Liam Hickey's going to dribble up the ball now. Gets by his defender, pulls up for 2, cannot get it to fall. And a rebound right there for Notre Dame, and there will be a foul. And I believe they're gonna call it on Liam Hickey, so that'll be a foul for him. And it's 3 quick fouls here for Almont. 39-31 still in this one with almost 5 minutes left in the quarter. Number 16 gives it inside, quick little pass right there, but number 14 cannot get it to fall. And there will be a foul on Notre Dame. I believe it was on number 14. And it was indeed, so it will be Alma basketball here. So Sean James is going to have it, gives it back. Liam Hickey over to Micah now. Gives it over to Sean James. Sean James gonna drive in here. Nice pass to Brennan Hudson. Can't get it to fall. Offensive rebound though. And another rebound for Almont. Here we go. The rebounding is getting better here. And nice pass to Micah. Micah with the easy layup. So now 39-33. Finally a basket after a little bit of a dry spell by both teams here. So number 7 with the ball gives it over to number 11. Number 4 shoot the wide open 3. Airballs it. But a rebound for Notre Dame, and there will be a foul on I believe it was Micah. So number 16 will be going to the free throw line. So 6-point lead here for Notre Dame. 4:30 left. 16 misses the first free throw. Only the second he cannot, and free throw shooting has been a bit of a struggle here for Notre Dame, and that can cost them big time. So, what has it? And looks like they'll redo the passing here. So Micah has the ball now, gives it back to Liam Hickey. Liam Hickey has it. Gives it inside to Brennan Hudson. Brennan Hudson now tries to float it up, cannot get it to fall. So Notre Dame will have the basketball now. Number 7 dribbles it up here for Notre Dame. Gives it over to 11. Number 4 now. Gonna fake the drive in, out to 7, a deep 3, and he nails it. What a shot by number 7. He has been their best scorer today. Launching from long range, and he's hitting it to fall, but Micah's gonna hit him right back with one. Well, he tried to, but he cannot get it to fall. But Micah with the steal right there off of the air ball. So number 23, Liam Hickey, has it now. Takes the screen from Brennan. Tries to get it over to Sean James, but they were not on the same page. That's a turnover, a 3-on-1. Oh, but he blows the layup. Number 11, though, tries to get back. Tries to get the offensive rebounds, but it will be Notre Dame basketball after all. So number 4 now. Oh, he's not going to pass it in. There will be a timeout taken by Notre Dame. So Almont's rebounding has gotten a bit better here. That's always a good sign. They've been limiting the turnovers by a little bit here as well. But 42-33, 9-point lead in favor of Notre Dame. Almont's got to be careful about the fact that this lead may drift away from them. This win could possibly get out of reach if Notre Dame keeps on playing the way they're playing. They're extremely well on offense so far with 42 points, but the turnovers have been a bit of a struggle for both teams. And that's always costly in any kind of basketball game, tournament or not. So this one should be interesting. 3:27 left in the third quarter. And Notre Dame will be the ones to pass it in here. So here we go. Pass it in. 14 gets an easy layup to fall. And it is now a 12-point lead in favor. Oh, no, not a 12-point lead, excuse me. It is a 11-point lead in favor of Notre Dame. So Jonah has now got the ball. He's going to try and figure out here. Gives it to Sean James inside Brennan Hudson, who gets the layup to fall. Nice take right there by Brennan Hudson. He's been playing very well in this game so far. Grabbing rebounds and getting those layups to fall. A little bit difficult with the hook shots, but if he gets those inside looks, you got to be careful here. And it will be a turnover by Notre Dame. Nice defense right there by Almont. So 44-35 in favor of Notre Dame. And it looks like the ref's going to be talking to the coach, probably telling him to just settle down a little bit, because this Notre Dame coach has been a little fussy, I guess is the word for it, but we'll move on from that. So 2:40 remaining in this quarter. Jonah with it gives it over to Brennan Hudson. Brennan Hudson over to Micah. Micah will pop the three. In and out, all around the world is how I like to say it, around the rim, and it will be Notre Dame basketball. So number 11 now. Pull up two. Cannot get it to fall. Offensive rebound, possibly. Yes, they do get it. After a scramble right there. So number 11 has it. Nice little spin move around the defender. And he gets the layup to fall. That was a very nice move to get around Jonah. So here we go. 11-point lead here for Notre Dame. Now let's gotta figure out something, figure it out quick. So Sean James now with it. Gives it over to Jonah now. Jonah thinking about the shot, but he will not take it. Gives it inside to Brennan Hudson. He's got the strength. And he gets the layup to fall, and it will be a and one. The first and one of the game here. And it will be for Brennan Hudson. Nice take by the big man. And he has been outstanding so far in this game for Elmont. My goodness. There's 1:44 left in this one. 46-37 in favor of Notre Dame. Will he make the free throw? No, he cannot. Offensive rebound, though, by Micah. And Micah gets the layup to fall. Makes it only a 7-point game now. Good rebounding right there by Micah. 14 has it for Notre Dame, but he turns it over. And here comes Elmont. Elmont now. Micah's got it. And he gets the layup to fall once again. Like I said, you cannot let one of these shooters get moving. Even if it's with layups, you can't let them get moving because then they will start to torch you. And Micah is getting moving. So 46-41 now. Favor of Notre Dame, but it looks like it will be an offensive foul on Notre Dame. So Notre Dame struggling here. They had quite a bit of a lead. 12 was their biggest lead of the game. But Elmont's climb back into it. It's now only a 5-point lead. So, Liam Hickey with it now. Gives it over to Micah. Micah finds Jonah. Jonah's got it. Gonna drive on in. Tough layup, but he gets it to fall. Nice little layup right there by Jonah. Only a 3-point lead now for Notre Dame. Notre Dame losing the lead, and they are struggling here. My goodness. So number 11 now gonna try and drive in. Pushes off his defender. There was quite a bit of a push there, but no call. So 48-43. Mike is going to shoot it. No, he can't get it to fall. But offensive rebound. Oh, but there will be a foul on Notre Dame. And I believe that's going to send Brennan Hudson back to the free throw line. And yes, it will indeed. So 4 fouls for each team in this one. 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Brennan Hudson nails the first free throw. Nice shot for him right there. Makes it a 4-point game. Nails this one. Possibly. No, he cannot. But an offensive rebound. Oh, no, there will be a foul call. And I believe they called that on Micah. I believe, yes, they called it on Micah. Number 16 will be the one to pass the ball in here. Number 11 has it now. He's going to dribble out the clock here. 8 seconds left on the clock. He's going to try and get a last shot here. Passes it out. He'll fire. Cannot get it to fall. And a bit of a struggle at the end right there. But it is only a 4-point lead now for Notre Dame. Elmont climbing back into this one. Slowly but surely. But my goodness. What an effort right now by Elmont. Here we go, fourth quarter, ladies and gentlemen, in this very close game. It's a 4-point lead here for Notre Dame, and it looks like Notre Dame will be the team to pass it in. My goodness, what a game this has been so far. So number 7 leading the way for Notre Dame, and Micah Della Foresta is leading the way in scoring for Almont. So here we go. Number 11 with the ball now, gives it over. Oh, he almost turns it over, but he sticks with it. And he's going to drive in, loses it, but gets it right back. Gives out number 7, tries to get past, and he does. And 1 for number 7. That's the first and 1, I believe, for Notre Dame this game. Notre Dame has been going to the free throw line, but they have certainly struggled from there here today, which is it's a big issue. You can't be struggling in games like these, as number 13 will check in for Notre Dame. But number 7 has been shooting very well this game so far. Can he continue in the fourth quarter? Let's see. Misses the free throw. Good rebound right there by Brendan Hudson. And here comes Almont. Oh, but they turn it over. Number 11 gets it, gives it over to number 4. He'll drive in, floats it, and he gets it to fall. And just like that, 2 quick baskets here for Notre Dame within the first minute of this quarter. So Micah has it now. He's going to drive in, kicks it out to Sean. Sean, gets double teamed and he loses it. Gets stolen away. Number 11 now, when Notre Dame has it, he's going to go in for the layup. Misses it, but gets his offensive rebound, puts it right back up and in. And that is a 10-point lead for Notre Dame already. Within the first minute, it was a 4-point game, and now it is a 10-point game. Micah, nice pump fake, takes the mid-range, and he nails it. Nice take right there by Micah Della Foresta. So an 8-point game here, 6:43 left in this quarter. Number 4 gives out to 11, he'll shoot a 3. And no, it will not go. Nice rebound right there by Micah. He's going to dribble it up here for Almont. Running the offense here. Gives it over to Sean. Gives it over to Liam Hickey. He'll shoot a 3. Cannot get it to fall. He has been struggling this game, ladies and gentlemen, but knowing him, he will bounce back. Number 4 will take a 3. No good. Nice rebound right there by Sean James. So now Liam Hickey, has the ball here. He's going to go in for the layup, gets fouled, and he will be going to the free throw line. Quick start here to this fourth quarter. We're already 2 minutes in, and it's been a wild one. So Liam Hickey's going to go to the free throw line. He's been very good from the free throw line throughout the season. I believe he's leading the way in free throw percentage, as he'll shoot the first and nails it. Nice one right there. Brings the lead down to 7. Can he make it a 6-point game? Indeed he does. Nice one right there. So 6-point lead now for Notre Dame with 6 minutes remaining in this game. Number 7 will dribble it up for Notre Dame. Tries to get by. Goes in for the layup, and he gets fouled. They're going to call a foul. And will it be free throws? Indeed it will. It will be free throws for Notre Dame. Number 7, pretty good free throw shooter. Will he nail the first? Yes, he does. Makes up for that miss earlier. That gives him a 8-point lead, sorry. 7-point lead once again. And he misses the second. So Jonah grabs the rebound here. Jonah in foul trouble so far. I believe Liam Hickey is as well, so they gotta watch out for that. Micah drives in and draws that foul. He'll go to the free throw line. 5:43 in this one. And so far, with my comments going into the second half, they've been playing pretty good defense. They've been trying to lock down here, but Notre Dame's a very offensive skilled team, as Micah nails the first free throw. And the rebounding as well has been getting even better. As I mentioned, that second half, that was definitely something they needed to improve, as Micah nails the second as well. Makes it a 5-point game. Number 7 has it. He's going to give it up. And that's the easy layup missed by number 4. That is costly. As Liam Hickey grabs the rebound and he'll dribble it up. And the refs having a bit of a conversation here. As I mentioned before, there is no sound for the moment in this broadcast, so it'll be a bit of an issue for me trying to figure out what is called sometimes. So, anyways, Sean James throws it in, gives it over to Liam Hickey. Inside, Big Brennan. No, Brennan cannot get it to fall. Number 11 grabs the rebound. And he'll dribble the ball up here for Notre Dame. Gives it over to number 7. Number 4 has it. He'll drive in. Gets the tough layup to fall over Jonah. Nice defense from Jonah, but number 4 has that scoring with contact. Liam Hickey will shoot a 3. Cannot get it to fall. Notre Dame with the rebound once again. Number 7 has a 3-ball, and he nails it. 10-point lead once again for Notre Dame. Like I said, in a very offensive, skilled team. And they're showing it here in this fourth quarter. So Jonah has it now. Trying to get by his man. He does. Goes in for the layup. Cannot get it to fall. 13 with the rebound for Notre Dame. And he'll dribble it up here. Gives it over to number 7. 4:30 left in this one. Back to 13. He loses it, but it goes right to 11. 11 gives it over to number 4. Number 4 slowly dribbling it now. Over to number 7 once again. He's going to drive in. Cannot get the layup to fall. Offensive rebound, though, for number 4. And he gets the basket. And it is now a 12-point lead in favor of Notre Dame. And a timeout will be taken here in this one. And it looks like it'll be by Elmont. My goodness, Notre Dame jumping out to a big lead here in this fourth quarter. It was a 4-point lead for Notre Dame at the start of this, but now I believe it is a 12-point lead. So Elmont has been playing well, but they just have to watch out for those turnovers and the rebounding. There has to be hustle for those rebounds. Notre Dame is a very, very good team. They were ranked 11 going into this, but they're proving that they play a lot better than just an 11th ranked team. And that's why they've made it this far. So you can see the bottom right corner of your screen, the Elmont huddle here, just talking over some plays, trying to figure it out. As 4:11 left on the clock, it is 62 to 50. Here we go, so Elmont's gonna throw it in here. Refs once again just talking it over. So Christian Welk will be the one to throw it in. And here we go. So Liam Hickey with the ball now. He's gonna dribble it up here for Elmont. Elmont's gotta come back and come back quickly here. Jonah pops the 3. Cannot get it to fall. Number 7 with the rebound. And, there will be a foul right there. And who was that one on? I believe. I do not know who that one was on right there. I believe it might have been on Liam Hickey, though. And indeed it was. They're going to call it on Liam Hickey, and unfortunately, Liam Hickey has been fouled out of this one. Unbelievable turn of events here for Elmont. That is not good. One of their best players throughout the whole season just got fouled out, but Elmont will have to make do here and try and climb back from a 12-point deficit with 4 minutes remaining, and they'll put Sean James in for Liam Hickey. So 13 out of all people for Notre Dame will be going to the free throw line here. I believe he was the one that collided with Liam. So 13 will go to the free throw line. He has definitely struggled in this one. No doubt, he's been struggling from the free throw line. And for Notre Dame, you gotta think this is definitely not who you want to send to the free throw line, but he's the one who collided with Liam, so he'll have to go anyways. So the lineup here for Almont is Jonah, Micah, Christian, Sean, and Brennan. Some pretty good shooting as well as rebounding, so that's always a good sign for Almont. 13 will shoot the first. Cannot get it to fall. A little off target as it hits the back rim, but now he will shoot the second. Can't get that one to fall either. That is tough, but Notre Dame's gonna have to deal with it. They're up by 12, so if they can hold on to this one, that will be a big win for them. The 11th ranked team beating a 3rd ranked team. That's huge. Oh, wait a minute, almost a turnover. And oh, indeed it is. Oh no. Notre Dame will get the ball right back. That was very close though. Almont playing some good defense right there. Stopping the ball handler. Making him panic a little bit as now 13 has the ball. Going to try and work away on Christian. Gives it out to number 11. Over to number 4. Trying to get past Sean. He does. Goes for the layup, but he cannot get it to fall. Nice help defense right there. Almont will get the rebound. Jonah with the ball now. Gives it inside. Brennan goes in for the layup. Can't get it to fall. Number 11 with the rebound. Gives up to number 4. He gives it over. And that... Oh, what? Does the basket count? I do not know. I believe that was an offensive foul. Nice charge taken right there by Almont. So now Sean James will be the one to kick it in here to Micah. Quick series of some wild events there for both teams, but Almont now has the ball. And so does Micah. Micah leading the way in scoring on this one. He's been playing very well. So he's going to be the playmaker for this offense right now. As Jonah now has the ball. Gives it over to Micah. He'll shoot a 3. Gets it to fall. Like I just said, he's been shooting the lights out so far in this one. And that 3 ball just proves it right there. As it is now going to be 53-62. And timeout taken by Notre Dame. So Notre Dame's getting a little antsy here. They gotta probably slow down their game here because Almont's a dangerous team. Once they get moving, they do not get stopped. So bottom right of your screen here, Kevin Hickey, one of the coaches, along with his brother Dan Hickey, drawing up a play here. Ref chatting it over as well. Crazy game so far. Notre Dame has had quite a bit of a lead throughout this game, but Almont has been there this whole time. They've been sticking with them, and now they're going to have to climb back. Instead of just sticking with them, they have to take charge and they have to take control of this game. So now Notre Dame will be the ones to throw it in here. Now when he loses it, but looks like they want to redo the throw-in. I don't know if that's allowed there, but it'll pass for now. So number 11 has the ball here for Notre Dame. He's going to dribble it up here. 3 minutes remaining in this one, and it's a 9-point lead for Notre Dame. And they have to hold on to this one. So number 11 now has the ball. He's going to dribble out the clock here. Smart move by Notre Dame. Waste the time so that Almont doesn't have a chance to climb back into this one. Number 11 now is going to drive on in. Spin layup, and he gets it to fall. Nice layup right there by number 11. And it is now 64-53, 11-point lead once again for Notre Dame. So now Brennan Hudson has it. He's going to back his man up, gives it out to Sean James, out to Micah. Contested mid-range, can't get it to fall. Offensive rebound though by Sean James and a tip right there by Brennan Hudson. Nice job right there. Christian can't get it to fall. Brennan gets it back, and it's a struggle for the ball here. And it will be Elmont basketball. So Elmont has the ball here. Micah has it now, pops the three, gets the fall. Nice shot right there. That is a clutch basket. 2 minutes now, and oh my goodness, Micah gets it right back once again. I believe there's an inbound steal right there for Elmont. It is now 57-64. It's a 7-point lead now. My goodness, Elmont's climbing back. 1:40 left. They have to move quickly here. Notre Dame trying to get a play going, but Elmont's sticking with them. Number 11 dribbling out the clock here. 1:28. Elmont is down by 7. They have to move quickly. And it will be an offensive foul, a legal screen right here. And number 13's freaking out. He's got to be careful or get a technical. And that is definitely not what you want now at this moment. So Sean James will be the one to pass it in. I believe there is a substitute here for Notre Dame. My goodness, I believe actually there's 1:33 left. I'm going off of the time on the shot clock because I believe the OFSAA scoreboard is a little bit off here. So 1:33 left in this game instead of the 1:24 shown on the OFSAA scoreboard. So Micah has it now. It is 58-64. Micah pull up mid-range, can't get it to fall, but Christian with the rebound, and he can't get it to fall. Another offensive rebound though for Elmont, and there will be, I believe, a foul on Notre Dame, and indeed there will be a push. So now Sean James will go to the free throw line. What a game this has been so far. Can he nail the first? Indeed he does. Nice free throw form right there for Sean James as he makes it a 5-point lead. Now for Notre Dame. Can he trim it to 4? Indeed he does. 4-point lead now for Notre Dame. And it hasn't been this close since the start of the quarter, and a timeout taken by Notre Dame. And no one's got to be hyped. They got to be pumped up now because they're only down by 4 and they were down by 12 with 3 minutes left. They have climbed back into this one, and they are just moving right now. My goodness, what a game. This is my first game commentating, and I can say it has been a fantastic one. Absolutely fantastic. Micah has been shooting the lights out. Brennan Hudson has been that big man down low like he always has this season. Unfortunately for Liam Hickey, he's struggled here, but he's got to be happy for the team for sure because they are climbing back big time in this one. Here we go. Elmont's got to be getting pumped up here. They're only 4 points behind. We have Micah, Christian, Brennan, Jonah, and Sean James for Elmont here. Ref's just trying to figure it out here. Everybody's still trying to get ready. Notre Dame just coming out of their timeout break right there. And his number 6 will be the one to pass it in here for Notre Dame. So here we go. Oh, inbound steal by Christian. Christian's got it. Can't get the layup to fall, but there will be a foul on the play. Christian will go to the free throw line. Just like that, a steal once again for Elmont. And Christian can make this a 1 basket deficit. A 1 possession deficit. Oh, and he just misses the first free throw. He was on target though. If he can shoot another like that, just a little bit more on target, then he can make this 1 possession deficit right here. And that will be clutch for Elmont. So 1:13 left on the clock, 60-64 in favor of Notre Dame. Can he nail the second? Indeed he does. It's now a 3-point lead. You can see Elmont's running that full court press. Gonna put pressure on the ball handlers here. They're gonna be freaking out, so they gotta take advantage. Number 11 has it. He's gonna dribble out the clock here. Elmont's gotta be careful. They don't wanna be getting fouls. Oh my, I believe there was a foul right there. I believe that foul was on Christian, right on the ball handler. A minute left in this one. Number 6 will be the one to pass it in here. He gets it inside, but they lose it. And the call will be off of Elmont. That is a tough call right there. I wish there was a replay center here, because if there was, I believe that would have been called out of bounds on Notre Dame, but we will have to move on from that now. Number 7 has it. Jonah with some amazing defense on number 7, and it will be a double dribble on number 7. Elmont with the basketball once again. They can tie it right here with a 3-pointer. 52.7 left on the clock. This one is extremely close now. 12-point lead, remember, with 3 minutes left, and now it's only a 3-point lead for Notre Dame. Christian's got the ball now. Goes inside, and I believe he got the layup to fall. Yes, he did. 64-63. Notre Dame has it. Number 11, double teamed, tries to get it out, and it gets swiped away. Beautiful defense right there by Elmont. And now it gets thrown up right now. Oh, Brandon Hudson tried to get it outside, but he could not. Tried to get it outside to Micah, but he just couldn't. He got double teamed, put in a bad spot, but I believe there's 29.2 seconds left on the clock, 64-63. This one is extremely close, as Notre Dame will head to the free throw line. And it's going to be number 6 at the free throw line here for Notre Dame. Will he nail the first? No, he doesn't. Notre Dame struggling with free throws. Like I said earlier, this is very costly. And you can tell because it's only a 1-point lead now. And free throws would have helped here a lot for Notre Dame. Can he nail the second? No, he can't. Elmont with the ball. Brennan Hudson with a very good rebound right there. Mike drives in for the layup. They get the lead. 65-64. 20 seconds left. Notre Dame's got to pick up the pace here. Number 7 gonna drive in, tries to get the tough layup, and he gets a foul. He gets a foul called, and I believe Jonah just got fouled out right there. That is unbelievable. I don't know about that one. Jonah's gotta calm down though. He doesn't want to get fouled. He doesn't want to get a technical called on Elmont. Elmont's gotta be careful, because I believe Notre Dame is in the bonus here now. Number 7 will be going to the free throw line. This has been a great game. Will he nail the first? No, he misses. He missed the first free throw. That's unbelievable. He has to nail this one to tie it at least. Can he do it? He does. He ties it 65-65. I believe a timeout just got taken by Elmont. So 13.5 seconds left on the clock, and this has been an outstanding game by both teams. Notre Dame playing amazing offense throughout the game, having a gigantic lead, but Elmont just storming back with 3 minutes left. Incredible effort by Elmont. Unbelievable. Elmont, like I said, if Elmont gets going, they're hard to stop. They went on a run. gigantic run. Notre Dame's got to figure this out. Their coach he's definitely not happy. Not in the slightest, and I don't blame him. His team was up by 12 with barely any time left, but just Almont climbing back. So they're going to have to somehow figure out how to stop Almont here. Because I believe it's Almont basketball, and there's 13.5 seconds left. So Almont can hold this out for the final shot. Take their chances. If they miss for that final shot, they go to overtime. If they hit it, well, then they win. Or they can take a quick basket. Either way, we'll see. We'll see Almont's playing here. 13.5, 5 fouls. As you can see on the scoreboard, 5 fouls for each team. 65-65. So both teams are in the bonus here. And no fouls. So Micah has it now. And there's going to be a foul called on Notre Dame. Oh my goodness, 12.3. A foul called on Notre Dame. And I believe Micah may be heading to the free throw line. And indeed, he will be. Micah heading to the free throw line. Oh my goodness. I literally just said no fouls, but Notre Dame with a quick one. Right after I said that, it's like they didn't hear me, I guess, but and they're going to say Christian's going to go to the free throw line instead of Micah. So it must have been on Christian's man. So can he hit the first? Yes, he can. It rolls around, but it falls 66-65. Can he hit the second? No, he can't. Rebound by Notre Dame, and they are running right now. Oh, but they turn it over. Oh no. 11.3 left, and Notre Dame turns it over. That is costly for Notre Dame. Unbelievable sequence of events right there. Quick offensive rebound for Notre Dame. They had their fast break, but unbelievable. They just lost to the last second. So now Sean James will be the one to pass the ball in. And here we go. 8.3 left. Almost a turnover right there. Sean gets it right back. And he gets the layup to fall. Clutch layup right there. 4 seconds remain. 68-65 now. And like I said, that OFSAA scoreboard's a little far ahead. There is 4 seconds remaining. It is now 68-65 in favor of Almont. My goodness, what a game this has been. Almont fighting back. And now they have the lead. So now the best Notre Dame can do with 4 seconds left on the clock is tie it. Because, that's what they have to do. With only 4 seconds, I wouldn't think that they would go for a quick basket, try and draw a foul, and then go for another one. I just don't, with only 4 seconds left, I don't see that happening. So Almont knows that they're going to be shooting a 3 here. So if they can lock down on the perimeter, then it should be game over. And it should be a win for Almont. And this OFSAA final. What a final this has been. What a tournament it has been for both of these teams. Notre Dame facing some very tough competition throughout due to the fact they were ranked 11th. And Almont faced their fair share of competition as well, so playing some very good games. But here we are, ranked 3rd team Almont, ranked 11th team Notre Dame. This is the end. Number 11 now, he has it. He's going to take a 3, misses it, and it's over. Almont's going to win it. Unbelievable comeback for Almont. 68-65. Unbelievable. Almont clutches it at the end. play some outstanding defense to come back with this one. They were down by 12 with 3 minutes remaining. I cannot believe it. Two of their best players fouled out. Jonah and Liam Hickey fouled out, but they climbed back into this one and just played an outstanding game. Absolutely outstanding. And I believe this is their first OFSAA win for basketball since 30 years ago. And you can see the team congratulating each other. And Dan Hickey, he's extremely happy. He's got to be happy. With his team fighting back from down 12, that is unbelievable. Just what a game for both teams. It sucks that Notre Dame did lose in the end, but Notre Dame cannot be mad because they played an outstanding game. Their offense was amazing throughout the first 3 quarters and even like in the fourth quarter. It was absolutely outstanding, but Elmont climbed back into this one and now shaking hands. Both teams congratulating, and what a tournament for Elmont. What a final game for Elmont. Just an outstanding way to end this tournament here in London, Ontario. I hope you all enjoyed this broadcast, this live stream. It has been absolutely fantastic. And you can all now have a fantastic day. Go Bolts. For those who are still watching here, I just wanted to say, just give a quick thank you because of all the support I've gotten from live streaming with Mr. Hickey, and plus all the support I've gotten from the players that are watching this. And it's been fantastic, and this is really what I want to do when I go to college and hopefully as a career. So I just wanted to give a quick thank you and say congratulations once again because you guys absolutely deserved it, and I hope you guys all have success in your future and just continue doing what you do best. Thank you very much.
For Carolyn, this one. For your mom, buddy. For your mom. Woo! Push on her. Push on her.
No, send all the pictures you can.
Airdrop. No, airdrop's bullshit. We're gonna get your Bluetooth off. Yo, starting lineup. Would you guys like a few minutes? Oh, wait. Yo, hey, we just went off there.
Starting lineup.
Get as many photos, guys.
Yo, Mr. Doggy. Let's go. Yo, starters.
What happened?
To get the win, it was unbelievable. Well, last few minutes we were down by 12 points, and I just kept telling myself that I was about to do something great as a team. And we just talked to each other, we got each other amped up, and we went for it. Never gave up, and ended up winning. It was exciting for everyone, and it was an amazing experience.
What do you think James Naismith is thinking right now?
James has a big smile on his face up there, and he's just saying how proud he is as well of all these guys.
We want to ensure that we have a good basketball program, and to show that the hometown James Naismith has a winner here.